Turn that shit off.
Right there, we are here, guys. We are here with the ESR Round 9 in the Performance League. We are here today at Silverstone. We have a 50% little jobby round here today, just after the best race we have actually experienced. And we are here with Senna on commentary. And we also have our guest today, of course. Unfortunately missing this one due to a disconnection. It is Hemp, of course, mate. How are you today, guys? Everything good?
How you doing, boys?
I love that stream started and he's like, oh, that fat bastard, man.
No, my mate was on mute for that one, man.
I will.
Oh,
I will announce just for you guys as well. We have one outstanding penalty, which I will make a note of. Trix will be getting a 1 place drop after here consulting with Sol Gian. A 1 place drop for this Grand Prix. That's just to inform you.
Fair point.
And that, I believe, is all the incidents that dealt with Senna, as we have.
Yep.
Obviously,
All
we're
good.
gonna. This one we don't really have to go as live, but I guess we can always have a look at it, you know, if we get recordings and stuff. So give the viewers something, a little bit of
Obviously,
an
Hemp
insight.
with us.
We've got Hemp, of course.
Recordings, mate.
We
Don't
have
worry, I'll be
3
walking up
people.
in the field, man, making sure we know.
He's going to be standing on the chicane of Maggots and Beckett's as a fucking statutory fucking bollard, you know what I mean? We're going to do that for it.
Stand there with the camera. Happening.
Faggots and
What I need to
fuckets.
do, man.
We are here at Britain. Now, we've just obviously done a race at Britain before. We had a full wet race at Canada. This usually does throw
It's a
some
great
rain.
track, this is.
And we've got more rain. Oh, boy.
And we've got rain and quali.
Quali rain, dry race.
Dry
So
race.
this is going to be interesting. So, just to run through the lineup here,
Brilliant.
once again, we've got Jan in the Red Bull, Granville Ferrari, Swizz in the Mercedes. Good performance by Swizz in the end. Forrester in the McLaren with Trix in the Renault. Vemmans in the McLaren, Verstappen Red Bull, Shag Mercedes, Tower back in the Toro Rosso, may I point out. Ben in the Williams, and Towley once again in the Manor. Jeff,
Who's that going out in the Williams?
I just want to...
It's their mum's out on track.
Hey, Ben actually got out first.
Your
this time.
mother.
Beaten out last time.
He gets the
at
first
Chill.
one.
He gets some TV time again. He usually does around Britain. Ben, of course, in the last race, bit of a mixed bag of tricks, running in second place. Had a bit of a run-in with Forrester, I believe, at some point. And then ended up, we've got a load of clips actually saying I've been sent, but I'll deal with them at a later date if we need to make any amendments. And so that is a ringtone that sounds like Wheel of Fortune back in the day. We have here.
That's it, tell me you're on Twitch, mate.
By the way, guys, I may point out that we currently have 2 Scotsmen in the party, so I am heavily fucking outnumbered. So
You're going to have to translate a lot of this.
I was about to say, Google Translate is there. With the YouTube, I have learned how to annotate in English. So
I'll try my best not to swear, but I'm not going to make any fucking promises.
You've already
Keep my
sworn once
ear,
anyway,
man.
don't worry about it.
Up.
You've already dropped the bomb. So
I know
once
about
again,
you.
once again, though, guys, we are, of course, back here with ESR, having dealt with Austria, which has once again thrown up an absolute corker of a race. Will we get it here? Now, we've obviously had a Red Bull dominant performance. I'm not expecting the same thing here, lads.
Don't know, man. Fucking cloudy race, mate. Cloudy start, so it's quite a high downforce track, man. I reckon the McLarens might be good in here.
Must.
I will now actually do some shout-outs, because I didn't do this as well, guys. Please make sure you do subscribe, because I forgot to do this last time. Don't fucking shoot me for it. Please subscribe to the
Not for
eSports
$5,
Racing
I'm
channel. You pay me $5. I don't mind. I'm getting a few of them myself. Don't worry about it.
Oh,
Follow this Twitch channel, guys, as well in the the one you're watching here today. You want to watch more of this. A couple more shout-outs as well. We've got a few new channels uploaded. I want you to get to ESR Hemp. He is available on Twitch. You can follow him, of course. He does his odd streams. We have Senna, of course. He is the Ouija Senna. It has the in front of it, Jamie. That's why I can fucking find you.
I told you that.
I didn't know that part, did I? But he's brand new, he's doing F1 videos. Please make sure you do, and drop him one on Twitch as well. All of these guys as well, guys, have individual Twitch channels. Message them on their Xbox gamer tags, which will be on the screen for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Actually,
If you want to follow any of them.
it's actually Glaswegian EK4 ESR.
That's
my
the Twitch one. There you go, you got it announced for the people. Now, Ben is on his flyer. Well, you wouldn't really call it a flyer in the wet, would you, really? But we'll kind of go with it. So, tricky conditions. Where do you think the guys will make the most time in this particular race? In the wet, at
Swizz
least?
likes these conditions.
No, it's not
Swizz
as quite
likes the
good
rain.
today, no.
Swizz does like the rain,
Right,
doesn't
let's
he? He
see,
had a
it's
good
your
race
mum
in
does a
Canada.
33.8.
Good
And
first sector there by
Harry's
Ben.
going round to end his first sector. Here he comes. Oh,
Just
so
commentary
33.8 as well, man.
Ooh,
both of
click
them
the
a
send button.
33.814 and a 8.19.
5,000th of a second.
819 for your mum. Not much
Thousandth
in
of a
it.
second.
It's your mo.
It's not about power here, man.
Brings the Toro Rosso right back into the fray, doesn't it? Especially in the kind of wet conditions, at least. But we have
Williams has a 33.2.
I tell you what, that McLaren in the wet conditions is.
Yeah, man.
It's going to
Well, you
literally
know
be
what
the
it's like, mate,
session.
when we raced it together in Silverstone was a wet qualifying for us, wasn't it? And we done fucking 1-2.
Yeah,
didn't we?
well, it was.
Going back into the history books of these guys' races. Always love that. Gotta love the old retro F1.
Some of the
Okay,
races
so
are both, yeah,
46.3 in the second sector, or 46.5.
Ran a bit wide.
237 in
yeah.
fucking high tower and it's your mum.
Ben did make a mistake at the end of beginning of sector 3, so this isn't going to be his best lap. 50.1. We'll go on board now with Hightower, wherever he is on here.
Yeah,
Let's
he
have a
just
look
a wee
here, where is
squirrel
he?
there. You got
Here
it
he
back
is.
under control.
People in leagues used to be
He's
so
coming
with
up
each
to the
other.
final
Now everyone
sector.
just wants to kill each other.
It
Here
adds
he
to the
goes across
spice.
the line.
50.0.
150.
But we've got Vemmans, who is absolutely flying here, and does a 48.6.
Oh, 148.
Ah, that's good.
Those
Great
man
lap
in
by
the corners,
Vemmans.
fucking in the rain, man. It's
just the
fucking
benchmark.
Silverstone.
Soldier Jan, of course, come around with a 33.5 first sector. That, if it wasn't for Vemmans, that would be the quickest. We know Vemmans loves this track in the rain, of course. Now, Senna, this is going to be a little bit of a flashback to all the old ESR buddies watching this. We, of course, had a full 100% wet race here last season, which am I correct in thinking that you actually won? Am I right? I'm sure you were.
Was it?
I'm sure it was. Anybody who's and we've got an invalidation. Jan invalidated through maggots and beckets, which means that Shag has done a 50.9. The one guy who doesn't like the wet
Yeah,
conditions.
that was like one or two seasons ago. Ah, it was
That should-
last season.
It's your mum's quickest through the speed traps, a 198.
198 in the wet. That's suicidal.
Yeah.
That's just.
197 for
And
Soldier
we've got
Jan.
another Red Bulls both invalidated the laps. Jan did a 49.9.
This is a challenging track though, in the wet especially.
It is.
And
It's
Swizzy's
high-speed
invalidated
corners.
us as well.
High speed corners, people are going to get a lot of kicks from
Swizzle
those
invalidated.
your tyres.
We'll go on board with Towley, who was also invalidated. For fuck's
He
sake,
was
guys,
also
give us a lap.
invalidated.
For love of piss. Vemmans, oh, by the way,
Yeah,
guys, he
he's on
has
a lot.
also
He's still
invalidated. We have actually got a lap time
Oh,
being
my God.
posted right now. It is Hightower,
Yep,
34.6, 46.4. Tower had an awful first sector, good second sector. He is continuing this run.
What Shag's
Yeah,
Shag
but the track's going
invalidated,
to
I
keep
believe he did.
drying up, man, so it's just going to get quicker and quicker. If the boys
Shag's
keep
still
it,
going.
Standing water
get
on
that
the
line
track.
dried out.
Oh,
51-1,
big
that's
kick
not
over
gonna
steal
job
for
done.
Shag. Off the
Oh,
curb
Shaggy's
there.
still going. On board with him now.
Ahead.
Shag. 6.4
Yep.
first sector.
Mulgreed every day.
Yeah, baby.
Damn right.
Every fucking day, man. Tell you. But this
day.
week we wouldn't have a job.
It's hardly a 50.9.
Taylor does a 150, although it's invalid.
Could not function.
Granville is actually on a
I'm going to get a drink, boys.
34,
I'll be 2 seconds.
Here, bother, buddy.
Yep.
This is Hemp's time to shine as number 2. Let's have a little go here, buddy.
Yeah, here
Granville.
we go, man. Okay, so here we
46,
go
Hemp,
on.
we've
It's
got to
the
do the
ones
old-
I set 3-2.
We've got to do the old Canada Grand Prix, haven't we? On Tuesday, that's going to be fun.
Yeah, as always, man.
I've already had an
Actually,
hour
mum
and
does a
38 minutes.
33.2 in the first sector.
That's a quick lap by
It's
Ben.
not
Here we
far
go.
off, man.
We'll go on board with
That
Ben.
is not far off fucking pole. Oh, I might get the power down.
Vemmans had an incredible first sector, 45.9.
Here we go.
Only 2
Yes, he
tenths off
has.
Vemmans. Jan goes into second place, by the way, just flicking back on. 49.1.
Yep.
Granville,
Got him,
51.2.
and a purple third sector there for Soldier Jan with 29.5.
As you pointed out a minute ago, it does show that the track conditions are better in here. They are kind of, even though it's still raining as heavy, now the cars are kind of going around on a more consistent basis. The standing water will be pushed out,
Yep.
which obviously does help in certain parts of the track. But as we see Ben going across the line here, we're going to be in the 48s for Ben, and he goes first!
Oh yes, a 48.6. No way. There you go.
Just
Not by much.
1/100th
Fucking hell,
of a second.
15,000s.
Jesus Christ! Now, Pro Tricks, of
1500s,
course, the subject of much debate and controversy in Austria. He is suffers to a place drop in Austria, so he will fall down one place, of course. Down to 9th.
Yep, he's
it'll
done
be
a
in the end.
33.5. That puts him 4th if he keeps it going.
Oh, that's a good lap for the Renault. Obviously, Renault being one of these kind of dread cars, isn't it? Really, kind of like the Sauber.
Yeah,
Wouldn't really want to
it's quite
go
hard.
into. But he's here.
It doesn't want to turn the corners, does it?
Well, at the moment, he's got the turning vein of a lorry right now, hasn't he? Going around a tight hairpin. You got to feel for him a little bit around there. But here we go. It's a 46.5. Oh, that's slow. But obviously, well, you say it's slow. It's obviously his first lap, so.
Just
Jeff,
getting used to the conditions, man.
Jeff, listen. It's me, Hemp, and... Oh, no. Wait a minute. I can't even tell him to shut up. I'm not
Jeff's a fan, man.
I can't tell him to shut up. I'm not racing. I can shout at him all I want, but he won't listen. We're trying to basically work out ways to shut Jeff up without fucking shooting the prick in the face. Trix goes round with a 1 minute 49.7. That is into 6th place.
Oh, that's this year.
And Forrester starts his lap. And McLaren, let's see what he can do.
An interesting one to point out as well, Verstappen is improving and has done a very quick middle sector, 45.6. So Verstappen showing as long as it doesn't invalidate in the final couple of corners here.
He is up.
Around the last turn. On board with
Your mum
Verstappen.
looking great up there, like
It's the apex perfectly.
very, very close.
Verstappen goes pole.
Oh,
1 minute 48.4.
He seems to be getting a lot of pole
Second
positions
and
lately,
third.
does
Look how fucking
Verstappen.
close that is.
Verstappen, obviously this time not as far. Well, mind you, still waiting for Jan to post this time. Forrester 33.5. Trix needs to
in
move
the
out the
middle.
way here.
35.
Oh, he's AI. That's okay. What's
Twice
Forrester
going
Oh,
doing?
he's not
round his
anymore.
lap.
What's he
In first
doing?
place.
What is he doing?
What is Trix doing?
Oh, mate, what was that?
What
all
in the
about, mate?
world is this
I'll
idiot
record that,
doing?
man.
Trix, come on! Oh,
Mate.
seriously. What is
That was
That's
shocking,
Forrester's
man.
flying lap. Goodness me. If this guy keeps on, it's going to be
We've
black
got
flag.
Shags out in track, a 33.6 for his first.
That's much better. We'll
puts
go on
him
board
in
with Shag
fourth
after
at the moment.
Forrester's lap got ruined. 45.9. Shaggy's having a...
45.9.
Shaggy, that's a good sector.
Yeah, he's
That's
off,
quicker than
man.
second
Come on,
place.
son.
Shag with an unusually quick wet time here if he keeps it clean.
Go on, Shag.
One of the fan favourites here, of course, having one of the biggest load of problems in the season, grabbing an unexpected podium last time out, obviously in a Merc. We'll see what Shag can do.
Oh, whoa, whoa!
Does he
What's
get
happened?
third? Does he get fourth?
Senna,
7th for Shag.
7th. What's happened, Senna?
Not there. Jesus, man.
What's he done?
That was a bit of a fuck you.
What's he done?
I just seen there as Protrix went to go past Forrester there. I've done that. Basically, he kind of pushed Protrix off the circuit. It was a bit strange, really. He was kind of like letting him pass on the inside, on the outside, and it was just kind of like, yeah, get it up you from maybe the last race.
Oh, you don't do that. See, this is the thing. We
It
mentioned
wasn't
this,
good
didn't we,
though.
Senna? We mentioned this with Vemmans. He kept Vemmans
Recorded it, I
luckily.
mean, have a look at it, but it didn't look fabulous, I'll be honest with you.
Obviously, we've got.
Oh,
we've got
Swizz is out with a 33.331 for his first
That's
sector.
a quick sector. Vemmans is also going good on a
45.8
33.4.
for his second.
Oh, let's get on board with
he's on
Swizz.
a
This
good
is
one.
looking like Mercedes are
Could
beginning
be
to catch
second or
fire.
third for Swizz.
Shaggy moved to
he's got-
7th,
he's
by the way,
lucky
guys.
didn't
With that lap.
validate there.
So we had to double check in the background.
Yeah,
Trix
got
and
that one.
Forrester.
Staying on here with Swizz, see what he gets. Here he comes.
Scottish
Round the
compadre
last
of the
corner.
two commentators. This is a
Go
good
on,
lap by
boy.
Swizz.
Across the
Finish!
line with a 148.
Swizz on
Go
pole.
on,
Provisional,
Swizz.
of course.
Oh!
Yeah, fastest third sector there. It seems to be drying up a lot in the third sector, even though it's still heavy rain.
Unbelievable lap by
And
Swizz.
Venom's with a 148.2. Venom's goes quickest.
Venom's
so
goes first.
148.2.
Incredible, man.
Goodness me.
Forrester.
Just stay on track.
Jesus, man.
Go, who's next?
Shaggy is
Still
trying to
there.
pit in sideways.
So Mum's in the pits.
Granville's actually on a quite good one here. 33.7, 45.9. That's a personal best for Granville. Comfortably.
Excellent. Shag's on his way out again. My teammate Granville is Oshgate. Come on, son. 33.7 and a 45.9.
Go on board with
It's
Granville
close,
just to
man, but
complete
not
the
that
lap.
close.
I think it will be an
Yes,
improvement
coming
here for
round
Pause,
the
Granville.
mate.
corner.
We need to speak about
Come on,
that.
son,
man.
hold it. Hold it.
Because that was a
Seventh.
deliberate getting the fuck off my socket.
Oh,
It is.
that's
It's
seventh
what we
unlucky,
mentioned,
mate.
Senna, isn't it? Moving back onto the incident quick. Forrester goes 5th.
Yeah.
But it's
Pro Tricks is on his way
So-
back out.
It's
It
exactly
really
what I
was like
mentioned.
he was left, and
He
then
waited
he
for it.
literally, as soon as he knew Protrix was there, he moved over and pushed him right off
I'm
track.
gonna get back to
It was
making
plain as
notes
day.
again,
That
so
doesn't get much more.
one place
I've got the recording there.
Oh, Soldier Jan's done a 33-2 in the first sector.
This is the one to watch them. Soldier Yam.
That is the quickest overall at the moment. It's the first sector. Go on.
3, 2,
Right,
4,
your mum's
3.
got a faster
you've
one.
got to
but-
take a
No,
real
he's
right
just a
line
bit
round
slow.
that
He's
corner, mate.
6,000th of a second off. But still, that is an improvement on pole position. So that's where we're looking at it. As long as he can get quicker than Vemans, who was putting an exceptional time, can we point out, in the Macca. But
It's
bit of a
there.
run wide.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
Oh, and
Whoa,
he's
hey, see that, Pirelli? We don't
straight
like
through
it
the
anymore.
barrier. Well done, mate.
We
Do it
don't
in
like
style.
it.
Oh, I'm out!
Somebody hit me, I don't know.
What was that?
Fucking Pirelli!
So,
Can
what we
imagine,
had
yeah.
33.417, and Venoms is going quicker.
Again.
No,
hell,
he's
so
ruined
many
his middle
times they've
sector. He's done a 47.6 in the middle sector there, man. He's ruined it.
High tower and
Unlucky,
7th.
unlucky.
Bramble invalidation.
There he goes from commentating to
And
into the
again,
race.
straight off track.
Verstappen is on his outlap, so we may have the first ever time this season since the introduction of Red Bull where there isn't a Red Bull on the front row.
Yep.
That is a good point to point
Actually,
out.
Mum's just
Granville.
started his lap.
Granville as well on a respectable 8th place.
He's doing alright. He's pulling, I mean, obviously the Ferraris, as we mentioned, obviously Hempers, you will watch the other stream back.
Totally in 10th, by the way. Hasn't
Yeah.
actually put a decent time in yet.
Oh, he had a, he did it, he actually, I mean, thinking about it, the whole field is separated by 1.4 seconds. So,
He's
we're
looking
on
good though,
course for
and
this
he's on his out lap and he's getting everything warmed up, so he'll come round out of Beckett's now.
One to watch here. We'll go on board Ben.
He's always on a fast lap.
33.
It's a bit
slow,
slow.
Yeah, and
so it's just
it's your
something
mum
like
does a 33.34.
He'll come round for another
It's
crack
not
at
that
it.
much slower than Swizz in his first sector. Go on, Ben. That's it. That was a lovely line there, mate. Excellent.
I think Towley might spring a last minute surprise on some people here. Looks ready to go for
It's
it.
not like him.
Oh, I can be all the way
I'm,
out,
the,
that's it.
I'm the same, you know what I mean? I'd love to go for the last minute dash.
Hopefully we get more action
Yeah,
in
it's
quali
when the
than
track's
race,
at its
racing
best.
than quali. If we do get more action than this qualifying session, then I think we're going to be in for a couple of corkers tonight, lads. As I said, that word corker keeps getting thrown around quite a bit, but they're making it worth it. So Ben, let's see what he does in the
Keeping
middle
it
sector.
tidy so far, Towley.
33.3 and a
45.8.
45.8.
He's improved. He's a
Oh,
10th
it's
up.
close, but not close enough, man. He could be second here.
Towley's looking good in the meantime.
Where is he? Coming round that
What
one
first
right
sector's he
hander.
going to do?
There comes Ben.
Into the
33.6.
final three corners.
First sector.
Absolutely fucking
Not great.
pissing it
Well-
down in Britain. What a surprise. Moving on now to the
Ben
final
is
corner.
handling
What
the
will Ben
conditions
do?
well.
Big slide there.
7, he's in the 48, is he? And he moves into 4th.
Oh,
Improvement,
stays
but
fourth.
not quite enough, only a
Stays
couple of
fourth, man.
thousandths up. Now, we're going to go on board with Towley here, because he's
Towley
the one
struggling to
furthest
keep it
down.
on there.
33.6 Towley, of course, as openly
Soldier
admitted.
Yan, 45.1. Soldier Yan has done a 33.2 in the first.
Confident
is that on
corner
first
there.
line there? No.
Yeah, and where is he? Oh, he's in
32,
first.
45,
So he does a
1,
Marcus and Beckett's.
28,
Let's have a look.
9.
Let's have a look
Keep
at
it nice
Towley here,
and
back
tidy.
on the Towley.
Bit of a slide, understeer.
Don't know if it's a valid, it's not giving, I'm assuming his time's still ticking. We'll have a look.
Quite a bit of understeer in that manner.
Venoms
Four-
has done a
slap him
33.1 in the
oversteer.
first sector.
45, we're going to
That's
stick
2
with
times
Towley here.
quicker.
45.5, 46.5, sorry for Towley. I don't think that's going to get him up the field too quickly.
Swizz going fast. So it's done a 33.6 first sector, 46.5 second sector.
What will Towley do?
Venoms is going
We're
quicker.
going to go over to Venoms as well very quickly as well. Towley
He's going
is
through
not
Maggots and
wiring
Beckett's
this
just
up.
now.
He's
They was looking very good
still
at his fucking Beckett's there.
Go on, Venoms, get that
tidy.
marker across the line, man. Make me
Quick
proud.
on. Aye.
45.4.
45.4.
Get the Honda.
Quickest.
Get
He's
the
got
Honda over.
2
He is
purple
off
seconds.
Come on,
so
he's
on,
going.
son. Come on,
It's got
son.
to
You
be.
can do it. Keep it.
Got to be.
I don't
Goes
just
wrong
follow
now.
this one.
Co-op teammates
Fucking
in
Titanic
McLaren.
theme tune
Vemans
comes
show
on in the
both of us how
background.
it's done. We both put in a few good laps, but this may be one of the best. Here comes Vemans now. 3 corners to go. Can he hold it?
Understeer.
Can he assure himself? We're at the end of the session, guys, so this now is checkered flag.
Very nice, very
Vemans
nice. Here we go,
does
and
go
across the
improves.
line.
Does he-
He
does
gets
he
and
improve?
stays first.
I don't think he's improved.
It doesn't tell us just now. Shall have a look at the race director.
Swizzle coming round. He's a 10th down.
Benhams does a 148.2.
142.
Yeah, he did improve.
He did improve.
Improved by 4 tenths.
4 tenths. Jesus Christ.
4
Swizzle,
tenths.
watch out here. Oh, he's run a bit wide. I think Swizzle's a lot of times compromised and he's gone off. Swizzle, on the grass. He's got to watch out because Verstappen's coming round on a quick one here as well.
Good there he is
Verstappen
off the
fourth.
track. He is good.
Verstappen's only 2 tenths down, so he will improve here. Verstappen going slow through that
Good to
complex.
see these boys racing like this.
Towley's still going round. Yep, Towley's still nailing it.
He's having a good run here. Towley in the background.
Comes the red
Verstappen's
line.
gone. Verstappen's binned it. So Tower, we haven't seen Tower, and Tower's binned it. It's like commentators fucking.
No! Oh, unlucky.
Every single
red
car
wheel.
goes in the gravel or in the fucking wall. Here comes Forrester. And he's run out of fuel.
Oh, Swizz.
Anybody
Still
else want to? Forrester second!
Towley's coming through the last
Forrester
sector.
second!
Towley's in his last sector.
With no fuel, Forrester! Towley, where's Towley?
Oh, I could have had.
Towley, here we go. He's last at the moment.
Towley's
Tricks
coming round
improved,
the
by
last
the way.
corner now.
Tricks has
Here
improved.
he comes.
Here comes Towley.
How will it do? How will it do?
Seventh.
7th.
7th. He gets 7th
He
by half a
improves. It
second.
counts. Fuck my life. Jesus,
There we
give
go.
us a bit of
Dry
a
race,
rest.
there will be.
Right,
Yeah,
so
High
I'm
Tails
going to
gave
go
up
for fun.
there.
I'm going to review
Swizz
this.
gave up, obviously.
We've got here Venom's. It's
Is
a
that
McLaren
Verstappen still racing, is
1-2.
he?
Nah, he binned it. He went into the
He
gravel.
binned it.
McLaren 1-2. Vemon's ahead of Forrester, then Jan,
That's what I like to see.
Swizz, Verstappen, Ben, Towley, Tower returning, Trix 9th, Granville 10th, and Shag in 11th. Wow, lads. Again,
Well
more
done, boys.
action
I'm
here.
happy to see the McLarens up the front. I'm a big McLaren fan, so
Now,
even
we
though
both
they're my
know,
fucking
now,
enemy in this race.
obviously with the Monaco race, which we did document, I believe, Sandy, you commented at Monaco, didn't you? I'm sure you did. I can't remember. But it was
Did
when,
I?
remember when Forrester decided to go slow and help Vemons out, which gave Swizzle his first victory, of course. Now,
Aye.
obviously they're not teammates.
Is that what happened?
It is. They both tried to do a switcheroo,
I wondered why
and they
Swizz
both
was
got
so far in
damage.
front.
Now,
Oh,
one thing we have
okay.
to think about here, of course, guys, is will they try the same thing again, or will they just simply, hope for the best, really?
Is it dry race?
Dry race.
Yeah, it's a cloudy race, mate. Yeah.
Right, so now we expect some decent battle. Aye.
Yeah.
It's good enough for me.
We both
Last
know that
week, when
McLaren
there was anything to go by
definitely-
about everyone's racing spirit today, then we're in for another treat.
But we are, mate. I mean, goodness gracious me. I mean, we always talk about titles of these videos. I mean, we've already got one nailed as race of the season, so that's good.
Nice.
But obviously,
Must all
we've
get
got
moved
two
the
races
season for China. Somebody else got it.
Goodness me. What overtake of the season? Forrester, Canada.
Forrester got it today.
Yep, went
Need to
dove
see
through the
that
middle
one.
of two cars going towards championship chicane and made it stick. Unbelievable move.
Yeah,
Remember
fair
that
play,
centre
man.
last week?
Excellent.
It was fucking mental.
Aye.
Unbelievable.
good.
But then, no, well, we had Austria as well, didn't we? Vemons around the outside of Trix. The original battle.
Aye.
That's some mighty close racing there, man.
I just want to get my hands
that?
on those fucking McLarens in the next game. Well, what is
Yeah, totally.
It makes you just want to
So
itch
the,
for it,
the
doesn't it?
top
Why?
9 drivers are separated by
Why?
7.5 tenths.
Wow.
Quite close.
very close.
And even,
Second,
like I said,
third,
but
and
then you
fourth.
can't really disparage Granville or Shag either, can you? Because the two guys put in really, really good laps. I mean, Shag's lap was almost...
Well, they're there. I mean, it's like a boxing match. You don't
Yeah,
go in there with
Shag
a
was
puncher's
fucking
chance.
unlucky,
Hell,
mate.
I mean, you go in there with a puncher's chance. Knocking the guy on the floor.
And simply don't forget as well, guys,
Hopefully
Shag,
they'll
of
win.
course, came from
Yeah,
11th
hopefully.
last time, didn't he, after the end of lap 1, and pulled it in for a podium. So, and this is one of Shag's best races. So we'll just double check. Hopefully
Everybody
he's ready
wants to
that
win
way.
this. I mean, everybody wants to win.
I
They're
think
not
the
here
thing
to
is, though,
come
Senna, everyone
second
can
or
win
third,
it.
you know?
Everybody can win it, can't they?
Exactly.
This performance league, we've put it set up in such a way that each individual driver will get a chance at doing what they can do.
Yeah, different
And
tracks. Yeah.
it's proven
Get a goal,
so
aye,
far.
aye.
I mean, this is one that, for
How many
example,
different
I
race
don't think
winners?
Red Bull. Well, I think, well, bloody hell.
Everybody's, I think, there's only, who won the last 2 races, man? That was it your mum?
The only one person who's won more than one race is Ben. He's the only one. We've had 8 winners, guys. 7 winners in 8 races. I mean, for fuck's sake. I mean, we've only got 11 drivers, basically. 12 drivers registered. I mean, for God's sakes. Like,
Excellent, man. What a league, man. What a league. Yeah.
This is how you do it. This is, like I said, I'm going to move on to a different league. I'm not going to mention a name, but they do a performance league centre, don't they? We both know, all 3 of us know what we're talking about here, and they do a rotation basis. We've barely
Look at your
rotated
Facebook,
much.
Mongo.
My iPad, I think, is dead, mate, like that.
Right, so let's talk some strategy here, man. I
Yeah,
think,
we'll go on to strategy. We usually do.
Three stop could be soft, medium, or you could do a one stop here on the medium and then the hards, or the hard and the medium, depending which way you're going to go.
Soft, medium, hard, medium, hard.
Let's just use all fucking three times. Why not?
It's weird.
It's
going to be a
two.
two.
My iPad's dead, mate. Just let you know. So Facebook is an option for the next hour.
But I proposed though something for that on Pro Tricks because that wasn't good. Because I mean, Forrester like just moved over like that and completely sent him off without much of a reason. So really, something needs to be said about it at least.
There is a lot going to happen at the end of this race, basically. It's all a bit feisty, which is what we like. You know, we don't want people driving like fucking Nancy's, do we? Really, let's be honest.
You know, people are people. It goes to show they are human. You know, and they do get pissed off at each other.
Going on to the strategy,
it wasn't great.
It's a similar thing to Austria. The two stop here, when we look at I'm going to just analyse the two main strategies. We've got three different soft tyre stints and then a medium. That here will give us a 42-minute, 40-second if we round it up. We've got here though the soft medium, which is 8 seconds. Now, obviously, as we always say, Senna, at the start of these, it's all about managing the tyres, isn't it? Really, you've got to manage your tyres in a way to get yourself in that position. Now, as we always say, usual thing.
The soft tyres are much faster.
Ben and Towley.
Much faster.
They are much quicker, but then of course they degrade at a rate of knots. That's the problem with the softs on this track. The optimal tyre, in my opinion, which may be obviously contrasting to you guys, is the hard, from what I've personally experienced.
Oh yeah, the hard tyre is the tyre for this track.
The hard tyre is horrible though when the dead kicks in. I mean,
that's the problem with it.
Yeah,
medium
it's a rough track though, man. You know, the surface is a bit rough here. It's the same as you know, the surface is rough there as well, so the hard tyre works well there.
But then each car now, we've got to look at the cars as well. Guys, predictions really quick. We'll go, I'll do mine first this time. I'm going to predict here that we're going to have potentially another winner, but I will say I reckon Towley's going to get the job done from 7th. And podium-wise, I reckon
Shag's got to do it.
You reckon Shag? Wow, really? From 11th,
yeah,
shout.
Man. Yeah, he's got a free choice of tyres, remember, so he hasn't got the... Oh, it's what everyone does, it was raining in quali, didn't it?
I will say as well that one of the McLarens will be on the podium. Senna, your turn, buddy. What do you reckon?
Put Vamos for the win.
Vamos for the win. Interesting. We saw how good he was.
He's been good racing last race. I mean, he's game for it. You know what I mean? So it'll be interesting to see how he does this race.
And then
track.
Shag, telling you, mate, he's got to nail it here.
Well, we know how much he loves the track. Obviously, he's openly said it in the previous podium celebration. Watch out for Silverstone.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, but I reckon the McLarens are going to be filling the podiums. It's got to be like two McLarens in the podiums. It's all about the first corner, to be honest, man. Because that's a corner you don't brake for off the line. Obviously, racing as well.
Some do, some left, and that's the problem.
Accidents around it, man.
Last season, of course, we had Marley and Paul naming evil names. We had them two go off at the first corner with Taf Kabir, of course. All three of them went off at the first corner last season. Saturday, Tuesday. I might as well just use myself as an example. I did get hit off on the exit of the first corner, going into T2. I was off on the left, back of the grid. Senna, of course, you were as well, because we were both at the back. If you remember, we had that battle for 9th. It's one of them occasions where we generally... The predictions, we should really have done it at the end of turn 1, shouldn't we? Because you can't really predict anything until we get to the end of it, really. But we are pretty much a go here. I'm going to do a hand-down countdown. We've got 10, we've got 9, we also have 8, we have 7. We do have 6 and 5, they're next. Then we've got 4.
Possibly 4.
Then it's 3, I think. 2, that's what my maths teacher told me. 1, and we're ready to go. Let's go.
So we're ready up here. Starts talking, mate. She can do the countdowns.
So we've readied up here. Everyone's beginning to ready up. Hopefully that wasn't too quick a ready up. I think we've still got Tower to come in. Vemans, Trix. Verstappen's ready. Good stuff. We just got Trix, Granville, and Tower now. Yep, we've just got Trix and Tower.
Yeah, just Trix and Tower.
Just Tower.
The bean.
My son.
Right then, we are here then live at the British
Fuck it,
Grand
I'm
Prix.
racing. Fuck you all.
Round 9.
Enjoy.
Round 9 here, guys. British Grand Prix, and we are lights out. Coming up now, and away we go. We will shut this down, retire, because Salva, that's all we're good for anyway. I've just shot block Senna on the line. That was highly... Where the fuck am I going? Where am I going?
What was that?
We've got no instance if we... Car off! Towley off! Background!
Oh!
Oh! Brennan is in front.
Exactly.
Forrester behind him. Soldier Jan in third.
The high tower being on the outside.
And there's a
tracks.
big gap
Flags
between them.
everywhere. Yellow flags everywhere at the moment. Oh dear
By
me.
side Ferrari in the manor.
I think Granville might have hit
The
Tower.
lead four are off.
Go on board with the lead four. I'll stick on board with them
Suez,
guys. Oh,
yeah,
Tower!
they are
He's
off.
actually-
Right,
that's
I'll
good.
go to the back
I've
and
just
see
been
what happens.
guys. I've just been commentating on the time.
Dick. Oh no!
There's a runner off! Oh wait, there was him pulling off to the side. He thought he'd just hang with you for a little
Okay, so Shag's up into 7th. Go on, Shag. He's
that's
gaining
Suez
down
in
on
fourth.
Portrix.
bit. McLaren's 1-2 with Soldier Jan in 3rd. And Swizzle hanging himself in there in 4th.
Jan putting the pressure down. Jan is
Go on,
getting
Shag.
angry.
Big corner, Shag.
Jan
Oh,
needs
corner
this
cut there
win.
possibly.
He needs this win. We know how annoyed Jan was at the outcome of the incident in the previous race with Shag, of course. A bit between his teeth. Like I've got bacon between my teeth right now, which won't
Who's
fucking
behind
move, but we'll
Shag?
talk about it another
Verstappen
time.
behind Shag. And he's off.
We've got Tricks just in front of
Come
him
on,
too.
Verstappen,
Jan,
mate.
that's a
We're
bad
watching
corner
Shag
cut.
and Tricks and see what happens
Jan,
here.
oh, Jan's
Oh,
off, Jan's
there
off,
was
Jan's off. Jan down to 4th.
Suez into 3rd.
Tower in 5th. Tower's back
Suez
across
taking the
this race.
opportunities.
Swizzle, gotta take him, which gives the McLarens a bit of breathing space. They can now operate this race as they want to.
Wonderful.
Oh, hold it together, Shag. Hold it. Oh,
Shaggy
no. He's getting
and
past.
Verstappen.
Is it?
Oh my God, this
Verstappen's
is the
passing
fish-
Shag.
this is
Oh,
fish
maybe
corner.
not. He felt
Blues
better
here.
of it there.
Shag brave
Yeah,
corner
That's a
there.
good
knowing the
decision
pressure's
there
all
from
over him.
Verstappen. Well done.
Driving there in the back, and we go back on board with Soldier Jan just up the road as well. He's having a bit of a meaty battle
I'll
here
keep
with
an eye on
Swizz.
Verstappen in this group here.
Yeah, man, I'll stick on the
Both
front
tracks being
for
caught
now.
by Shag.
Sitting in 9th, just comfortably.
Oh shit, no, wrong button. Here we go. Jan.
Go on,
and
Shag. Keep it
Swizz, we know
together,
these
mate.
two have had a
Verstappen gets a
history.
great line out of that. Really side by side with Shag.
Yes, he is. Here he goes. Is he going
Go on,
to?
mate.
He's going to pull back, is he?
Verstappen, no.
Oh, it's a close banana.
Oh.
Go away,
Verstappen
Kate,
up the
go
On
inside
the
here.
inside, switches back.
Has
There
he
you
done him
go,
right
and he
there?
is through.
Oh no!
Yes, he
no.
has. Oh no! That was
Jesus.
unlucky, man. That was just an RI, man.
Yeah.
That was nothing intentional there.
No intention.
It seemed like
No
Shag has
intention.
lost his nose.
As has
As has
Verstappen.
fucking Verstappen and Shag have
Oh,
both lost
dear
their
well,
me.
noses.
puts them on level playing
Oh.
ground then.
Okay,
And the
back to
battle
the
for 3rd
pits.
place. Battle for 3rd here. Swizz and Jan.
Aye.
Yep.
And Tower's up the inside, and Jan's gone wide again. And he's hit Tower. Big incident. Jan.
Oh, another one.
Goodness me, Jan. Nothing he could do there. What
Venom's
a
is
start to
off in
Britain.
first place with Forrester behind him. Told him.
High
apart.
tower up to
Right,
4th.
1, 2, here we
Tower's
go.
up to 4th from the madness.
Tricks being as aggressive as usual.
Go back to
Yeah, let's go
Tricks.
checks behind him. What happens here?
Tricks is it's
Now,
not
Tricks and
no,
Tower, we
it's-
both know that these two are very aggressive on their day. We've seen it today with Tricks.
Yes, they
We've seen
are.
it with Tower. This is going to be incredibly interesting. We both know both guys can have incredible battles. Bit between the teeth. Tower, of course, having commentated in the previous race. You know, he wants to get back out. Tricks is just, he's gone terribly wide.
DRS as well. Oh, he's ruined it there. He's been up to the first DRS straight and
Guys, Granville is
Should
up
I
to
just not
6th
need to
place
keep
here,
it
by the way. Through all the craziness.
nice.
Nothing that Shag and
That's all I
Verstappen
like
could
to see.
do.
Mate.
Just
Just stayed out of
unfortunate.
trouble, so he did. You know, it's the best way to do it. He's on the medium tyre as well, so he's going deep.
Guys, Ben is down to 8th as well there. I'm not sure if Ben got caught up in the move.
Aye, Ben. Maybe.
Jan is on the
Swizzle's
medium.
escaped.
It's their mum is on the medium.
Aye, everyone
So
going
we-
for a
Tilly
long one.
comes out on a hard tyre. Tyler's out on a hard tyre.
Shag in the pits for the medium.
Possibly. We know he's good with his tyre wear. He runs low brake
Tyler's
pressures. I
gone to
think
the
he
end.
goes 70%. So,
He's gone to the end there.
Bevan's
Tyler.
away in first.
yeah.
So, quick
Forrest
race
starting two,
rundown.
McLaren 1-2 at the moment.
McLaren 1-2, Vemon's Forrester, then Swizz 3rd, Tower 4th, Tricks 5th, Granville 6th, Jan 7th, Ben in 8th, Tally 9th, Verstappen 10th, and Shag in 11th. Oh, he just come out of the pits, Shag.
Yeah.
Goodness
Both of them just out the pits now. Yeah. Shag's on the
Evans.
mediums and Verstappen's on the hard. Does Shag
Evans is
catch
coming
him
round,
in
by
a
the
few
way,
laps'
guys,
time?
at the middle of Sector 3, so you can tell one
No
mistake
way,
with
man.
that slow pit lane. Being in the wall is just going to cause you well, we've seen it, murder. Here we go then.
Not as dodgy as Austria's pit exit.
Oh, goodness me. We've seen a bit of an incident coming out of there as well in the previous race. And that,
Pro
guys,
Tricks on the hard tyre, Swizz on the hard tyre as well.
aye, it's going to be interesting to see if Swizzle can hang with
It's
these
all about
Maccas.
strategy now, man.
This race has calmed down
Pro
a
Tricks
little
is
bit.
catching. Pro Tricks, he's catching high tyre.
Of all the tricks. We also have
No,
Jan in the
he's
Wide,
background
high
with
tyre,
Granville.
Granville.
there's a wide line there.
Cannot forget about Jan with his kind of vivacious driving this weekend. He really,
Yeah,
he's absolutely
Jan
clocked
is
in.
catching Granville here.
go on board. We're going to follow Jan for a little bit, actually. Championship leader still, of course.
DRS straight. Is he within a second? That looks like it. Maybe not, actually.
Not this time.
No,
this now is all about keeping it together for Jan here, getting all the lines right. He might actually have a bit of a run into the second DRS if he's lucky. But then it's almost like a crescendo effect.
Oh, it's a corner cut
there, yeah. Definite kind of warning there for Jan. But it's almost like a domino effect. Fourth catching third. Tally again.
What tyres are going to put in? Alright, Taylor's
drive through.
Again.
Drive
through.
Drive through for Tally.
That's
no pit crew in the field.
Maybe not.
Yep.
Mustafa Shag's going to come out right by Tally here.
Yeah, watch the corner cut. Oh, and Granville nearly lost it there, coming out. Oh, he's meant to Maggots and Beckett. He's on the grass. Oh, come on, son.
Forrester catching his teammate.
Come on, Granville, keep it together, son.
Back on Granville.
Granville and Jan are all over it, and Maggots and Beckett's.
On the outside from Jan Maggots and Beckett's. Oh, my goodness me.
He's still beside him. He's still there. Is he going to take him on the inside here?
He's done it. Jan's done it. Jan has done it. Up to 6th place from Granville's mistake.
Jan is going to have some serious exceeding
track moments here though. Oh, he's pulled back.
He's like a walking exceeding track limit at the moment, Jan, isn't he? You know what I mean? That's kind of put a new phrase out there. But he's doing well.
It, you know.
Just treading the water, shall we say. Have you noticed how, guys, no one's gone on the soft tyre? That's very, very interesting.
Pro tricks.
Just silly to do that.
Stop and goal penalty. Two warnings. Penalty. Alright, so now he's got this.
So far right there.
On board with tricks now.
Jan has.
Yeah. Venom's is pulling away from Forrester.
Gap 10 seconds between 1st and 5th. May point out.
Jan needs a gap of 3 seconds at least. So.
Now, one thing we do have to remember here, guys, them McLarens are not the quickest car. They're being handled by two very, very capable drivers here. But you've got to remember, Red Bull have dominated this season, really. Since the Red Bulls have been incepted, they've been up there, haven't they, of course. Now, one thing we do have to watch out for is later in the race. They just need to clear the other cars. Swizzle is in a fantastic 3rd position here as well. He will go deep into this race.
5.8 behind.
Hightower's got plenty of greening on that front left.
8.4, yeah. Is he pitted yet, Hightower? I don't think he has.
I don't think the top 7 haven't pitted, I don't think.
No, they're not.
Ben's the first guy, I believe. I'll just double check here while we're here. Yes, Ben's the... No, Ben hasn't pitted either. So top 8 haven't pitted.
No, the only people who are pitted are Verstappen, Shag and Towley.
So I saw that, what's his name? Forrester is catching Venom's.
Get on board with the McLarens.
Yeah, Swizz will be the effective leader soon enough, man, when the McLarens pit, because Venom should be pitting pretty soon. Because he's on the softs, man. It should be about lap 6, lap 7.
So Venom's actually doing quite well to keep it going on the soft tyre so far.
Yes,
exceptionally well for Venom's.
The rough track, but after that rain though,
the
track will be probably quite green, you know what I mean?
This track is one of these ones, isn't it? Generally come through the 1st sector.
Forrester's catching Venom's, he's now 1.7 seconds behind him.
Get on board with for it.
Corner cut there.
I was going to say, this track, do you know when you're kind of going around it, it's intimidating when you're quite far behind and you see about 6 cars, because you can see 3 corners ahead of you, so you know pretty much exactly as Forrester rides the curve very aggressively there. You can kind of see...
And that gives him a penalty,
yeah. It's giving it all. Deary me, Forrester. Only lap 6 we've got penalties come out of our arse here at the moment, but, you know... no criticism from the guys.
Swizz is keeping an even 5.8 for Swizz. He's been 5.8 seconds behind the leader for the past 2 laps, so he's keeping the pace with him on the hard tyre.
There's 2 tyres below, isn't it? So you can only see.
So 4th to 7th have penalties.
Wow, really? So they're just really going to be. This is almost an effective race battle.
We're going on to Hanger Straight with the 2 McLarens. That should be in the Venoms. Might be pitting this lap. He might stay
must
out,
be,
though.
surely to God. 6 laps on the softs, really gonna. It's gonna get you to the end on a 2-stop, guaranteed.
He's a new leader. Forrester is now taking the lead.
Swizzle benefits of 2nd place.
What does that leave Swizz? Is 4.6 seconds behind him.
I'll stay on board with Venom's here just to find out where the race leader will come back out. I believe it will be 7th position for Venom's, or 8th position, sorry, because there is a big gap back to Verstappen.
But Venom's will have the benefit of that
Tricks and
clean
shoulder,
tyre.
Jan. Tricks and shoulder, Jan.
Go on so quick, come on, where are you? Here we go. These two have been at it once already this weekend, of course, in Austria. Here we go, Tricks, just be careful, gives him just enough room. Fair driving.
So good.
Oh, he corner cut there from Jan.
Granville's up the back of these as well.
He goes into the back of him.
They're can tap the back of him there.
Granville!
Granville as well with it. Granville in the background. This is the battle, guys, for the final podium position now. High Tower
Here goes Jan. Come on, Jan. Keep it
on
going.
the inside.
Shallow.
He's done this already around Shag, and he's done nearly the
cutting
same
him off the
move.
corner there.
Slap the door shut, man.
That's how you do
Yeah,
it.
that was a bit aggressive there.
Aggressive, but just about.
And here goes Jan. Does he get a good exit? Jan gets a good
He's got a
exit.
fantastic
Here he
exit.
goes.
Fantastic exit by Jan here.
Driver awareness, someone's going to have
Side
to
by
check it out
side.
You
here.
have to give it. Someone's
This
got
is
to
it. Does he
give.
go wide?
They don't, because Jan's just got him anyway.
Tricks gave.
Great move by Jan.
Granville.
Tricks and Granville.
That means Granville's got a run on Tricks.
Look at this through Maggots and Beckett's 3 cars, pretty much nose to tail. Granville
This is
runs
some
very
good
wide. He's
racing,
out that
lads.
Good
battle.
line
Oh,
there
Gran-
from Protrax, great line
Granville
there.
pulled back there, so he knew that was too dangerous.
That would have ended in murder. Here
Yeah.
comes Tricks with
Well done,
DRS.
Granville, mate. Keep yourself out of trouble. You could get a podium here, dude.
Oh, he's going to go on the outside.
Why not have a go? Why not have a go?
Loses a
Jan's
bit
on
of
the
grip.
grass. He's on the grass.
yeah,
Oh, it's really narrow into the corners.
Where
And
are
there
we?
comes Tricks
Still next to
across.
each other. Here we go again.
Great driving here. Vettel on
Verstappen and Vettel
Verstappen like.
situation here,
It
yeah.
is exactly as you say.
Granville is all over his gearbox.
Awesome
It's
racing
gonna
by these
happen
guys.
here.
Let's get on board with Jan. Get on this broadcast cam. Come on, give us a bit of love. Thank you very much. Ben in the background,
I'm
guys.
looking
Yeah,
Ben
I'm going to
finish.
check out the rest of the races. see
7th
what's
place on the
happening.
medium tyre.
Tricks runs a bit wide.
Benhams is out in 7th, yeah. Hightower's in 8th on the medium.
Yep, them two are going to just basically.
The question is, will
Catch up.
Behrmans catch up enough to beat his teammate? Because he knows now catching him there by another half a second. They just think about there.
So he's
on
1
fresher tyre,
and 11
so-
seconds behind the leader.
So whenever Forrester comes in, he's going
It's
to be
lap
integral
10, he
to
should
win.
be
Never
getting lap
gets it.
10 for Forrester.
Surely as. Oh,
Medium
no, don't leave
tyre.
the lobby. That'd be
Lap
quite sad,
10.
wouldn't it? Yeah, don't leave the lobby. I do that once a week. Jan, then we're just going to
Well,
go on board from behind Jan.
Behrmans
because
is
I'll see
catching every single sector on brand new mediums, so
Yeah.
Forrester
It is
needs
This
to
is
think
falling
about.
back.
He
style.
needs to think, doesn't he, guys, about covering him off. He really needs to start thinking about
Yeah.
the cover off now. If not a cover off
Either
on
that or
Behrmans,
drag him
a
out.
cover off on Hightower, because Tower now is in fresh air too. Also in the background, so we can't forget about Tower in this race
It's
now.
your mum is catching up with the 3 boys for 5th, 4th and 3rd.
heavy dig on the front left of Forrester, and that'll be happening.
On board with Ben now, catching Granville.
Ben is getting a good run here. Yeah,
this is
he's going to
incredible.
get a
He's not
great
got
exit.
DRS
Here
though.
he goes.
He doesn't
wonder
need
if DRS
DRS.
Shagged it.
Deactivated
Shagged
just
it.
now, man.
He doesn't need
Because
it.
no one's taking DRS, are they?
No one's actually, yeah, I was about to say no one's
Yeah,
done
and
it.
he takes him. A nice wee clean
He's not
pass.
done it yet,
Oh,
though.
but he comes back at him.
Granville.
Oh, there you
Granville
go.
needs to pit.
Nice,
Great
yeah.
driving by Granville. Great
Ron
driving.
Granville's there, yeah.
Let him
That
through.
was,
You
I
let him
think,
through.
absolutely brilliant, man.
That is how you drive. That could have ended in murder.
He knew what
Ben's
to do
probably
there.
screaming out the mouth thinking, please don't murder me, but you know, never mind, he's done it. So Ben is in
Okay,
fifth
so
position
Venom's
still.
is coming round the last corner here, and he shall be
Already?
passing Granville in the pits.
Wow,
Yeah.
already
None
on the
shall
last
pass.
corner.
He's just crossed the line into
pass.
6th place. He is nailing that first corner.
On board with Forrester, guys, just to kind of give the first position guys some love. We didn't barely do it in Austria because we
Right,
couldn't.
so the gap now under 23 seconds.
Yes,
Oh, I think
Forrester's left.
Hightower's going to come out behind Granville.
Granville has jumped Tower, has he? Let's have a look.
Granville is just coming out now. What's
Here we
gonna
go.
happen
What's
here?
it going to be?
Granville
Oh,
has
no.
not done it. Granville, where's he
he loses
going?
it. Granville loses
Granville,
the exit.
That way, mate.
Oh,
Tracks
Granville.
that way, buddy. So Tower has got him. And look
Not
behind,
great,
guys,
not great.
behind. Verstappen is all over Granville now. Obviously, Granville does have the much fresher tyres, but obviously the Red Bull does have the performance advantage, it seems.
Listen to this,
22.
right?
Yeah,
Swez
he's
in
got the
second
corners,
place.
man.
Swez is in second.
Yeah, he's.
On his
Yeah,
hard
he'll be
tyre
taking
compound.
first soon enough, man. He should be in first at the end of the next lap.
But then he will have his next pit stop, but the graining is happening big style on Forrester. I think he's coming in now.
He has
Yep,
to
and he
pit.
comes.
Forrester
He's
pits
coming
him.
in.
Yeah.
We're going to go on board with Forrester. We're actually going to watch him live as we do. We're not going to switch off him unless we have another battle to go to. So Forrester in from
I'm going to
first.
watch Behrmans now to see what happens as he comes down the back straight.
How far is he off the lead?
He's
It's
coming round.
22.7, wasn't it?
No,
At the last click.
he's coming.
Okay, so Swizz
Red
is
Bull into
now
the pits.
leader.
That is Soldier Young guys into the pits just behind Forrester
Forrester's
as well.
just in the pit box, and Behrmans
Checks
is
is up
coming
into
round.
second now.
Behrmans is coming
Behrmans has done
round.
him. Forrester just coming towards the exit of the pit
That's
lane. Behrmans has
Yep,
done him.
he takes him
Yep,
over.
he is just
Now
gone
will
through now.
will Tower get Forrester now?
Yep, Forrester only just coming out.
And Jan's in the
Come on
pits
now.
there too. He's on his way out.
Forrester
See,
does
no.
it. We'll go to Soldier Jan.
I see Hightower's going round here, 7th place, crossed the line.
Soldier Jan's just coming out.
Jan's in 6th. Jan has
completely
completely jumped Hightower. Great driving by Jan.
Hightower's coming round now, yeah. There we go. The Granville. Where is it?
Granville is, he's barely holding it onto the track at the moment, man. Sitting in 8th place, 38 seconds behind the leader. Verstappen is coming
it's
up.
It's a demanding track.
Verstappen is all over the back of him here. Well, he should be soon enough.
This may be the next battle.
Sway
It's a high downforce track, man. You know,
Sway takes the lead with this one.
McLaren's obviously good in the corners, and the Red Bulls, man, they're good in the corners as well, you know. So.
Right, but think about this for a minute, boys. Right? Think about this. Swiss has got the Mercedes. Right, he's up the front, hard tyres that might be able to go a little bit further. Because he's made that, he might just, I think he might get out ahead of 4th, I think, and then just make a run for it, because even though those Hondas are Hondas at the end of the day, they do not have anything like the same kind of
14 seconds, Senna,
the Mercedes.
1st and 4th. That's where we're at the
That's
moment.
That's going to be, right, so by 4th place, yeah.
He's going to,
who's that
is
just fitted?
21.
Is that your mum's in the pits?
Ben's in the pits, right, so I'll let you guys follow that. I'm going to go on board with Swiss, keep on board with the race leader for the second.
I'll stay with It's your mum at the moment and see where he comes out.
It's a bit of greening on the left tyre. You see it quite a bit.
On Swiss's car, can't you just see it on that on Swiss's tyre now? It's beginning
started to appear.
Forrester's in the pits.
What? Why?
Yep, I think he must have had a drive-through. Have a little look.
He's had to serve it within 3 laps.
No pit crews out. No pit crews are out. Forrester drive-through, and that gives Hightower being in inherent 6th
that
position.
gives Vemans.
Vemans
away now.
Hightower just goes into 6 now.
He's in 3rd place, 14 seconds of the gap, so after that, the top 3 now have to play with strategy, and they'll be able to see exactly how it is at the end. But it will come to a head at the end, because they're all on different strategies here. I mean, Bemans is on the medium.
Totally, by the way, just to prove a
point. The front 2 on hard tyres.
Yeah, he's nailing it, man.
But Suez hasn't stopped yet, and neither has Protrek, so they're going to have to stop soon.
Or will they do a 1
16,
stop?
Bemans will have to hit as well.
I was about to say, guys,
if someone's off. Who's that?
Who's that?
I'm just trying to find out now who's off track.
Towley in 11th. Is that Towley?
Manor. It's Towley, it must be.
He's away, man.
He's in 11th. He was, where was he?
Whoa, Swiss pits! Swiss pits from the lead.
Drive-through
gotta be.
It's
gotta be a drive-through.
For 6th
Way
place.
too quick. If someone could check that. I think it is a drive-through for Swiss.
Oh, bullshit, man.
It was way too quick.
Trix is pitting as well. So Venice has come round the last corner. He should be back into 1st place now.
Swizz gets out before Trix even stops. Good drive.
It's a drive-through. No, it's not. It's not.
It's not.
No.
Wow,
it doesn't say anything about a drive-through.
Good man.
What a stop.
Venom's is back into the lead.
By the way, Trix does have
a... Got away with it.
Trix does have a stop-go, remember, guys, as well. So he's got 5 seconds waiting in the thing. Guys, Swizz does have a drive-through. He's got one. It's just come up now.
It's come up now.
Yeah.
Hightower goes round. He's
not the only one with a drive-through. Soldier Jan also has one too. So that changes things here. Tower. Now.
Tower is in 3rd place, 20 seconds behind the leader.
Swizz will actually get out.
It doesn't say he's got a drive-through. It does not actually say he's got a drive-through on the instant page.
Lap 11. If you go right to the bottom again, if you reload it, shut it down, put it back up. It is there. Him and Jan have one. Forrester, guys, his race has been molested here. He's down in 8th place.
So
Stafford Shag.
Swiss would have found himself in a nice second there, you know, with fresh mediums.
It's comfortable.
Verstappen is all over the back of
Granville. Really well.
I'll go to that. Cheers for that, buddy. Oh, look at Verstappen and Granville. Good call. Here we go.
Yep.
Go on, son.
I said it before.
This could be interesting.
Look at that. Look at the speed that the pair of them go through that corner. Oh, Verstappen, what are you
both
doing?
Both at different times.
Is he going for it? Oh, he's in the grass. But Granville hits the grass.
Who gets the better exit here? Oh, Granville goes wide.
Jan looks good there. Jan looks good.
Good drive by the pair of them. Verstappen versus Granville.
Jan will get the run.
Here we go.
Takes the outside.
Verstappen on Granville. Verstappen on the outside. Granville hangs it on the
Granville
inside.
comes back.
Good driving by Verstappen. What a move.
Yeah, brilliant.
Another great bit of driving by the Red Bull.
That's it.
Next target.
Sorry, did I say that was Jan?
We're holding back there.
I just said a Red Bull and I was like, what the fuck?
It's your mum.
Guys, Swizz in the pits, of course. I'll cover him for a minute unless you guys get me on a battle.
Forrester in 8th place.
Oh,
As the red belt comes in.
Up to tricks, he could be getting the next DRS straight. They're just going to cross the line now. So you've got a
oh,
couple
here
of
we
corners.
go. Tricks and Ben.
Someone's in the pits. I think Jan's in the pits.
Oh, he goes right.
Stopping his drive-through. Behrman's still in a healthy
awesome
spot.
race, guys. This, I'm sorry to sound like I'm kissing our own ass here, but this
Behrman's
is
just completely clean, by the way.
No, man.
Not a single
This is it
warning
though,
for
the boys have all raced each other many times, man. They all know each other, they know what each other's going to do. Know what a lot of them do, man. You know. It's the time you have the confidence to race against the person next to you, then that's it, anything can happen.
Guys, Swizz has come back out in a
Tailweight is catching them at some rate of knots, man. He's now 52 seconds behind the leader, and he was
about a minute 11, wasn't
it? Yeah, he's nailing it round here, so he is.
And he's had a drive-through since. Christ!
We're going to have a look and see who's got the fastest lap.
Totally in 9th.
Battle for second. Verstappen versus Tower. Here we go.
Strategy's coming to a head.
Hauled in. Verstappen on the harder tyre than Tower. Tower, didn't you say, Senna? This car is like driving a fucking trolley. I added the trolley part in myself.
Horrible.
But he said
well
it's got
done on
no
the
pace.
outside there.
Good move again by Scott. And they both pit.
Both into the pits. Oh, smart move,
Wow.
because obviously one was trying to undercut the other.
Verstappen has the fastest lap with a 34.5 and Jan
Verstappen
is
done
not
well
far
on
off
the
him. So with a 35.5, there's only a tenth between them.
Ben has
and I
done
believe
tricks.
they're both.
Ben's got tricks.
Yeah, Pro Tricks come
Point
through
that out.
now, 4th place.
Yeah, well.
Forrester comes past the two.
Oh, and Hightail's
Now,
took Verstappen as well, has he there?
I believe they're in the pits.
Oh, Hightail's in the pits, that's why he's here.
Will Swizz get them? Swizz does get them, comfortably. Not all
Granville's
Swizz
into
yet.
second.
Amazing driving by Granville. 10th on the grid.
Good lad.
Saw about that one. Go on, mate.
On not a
Are we
hard
gonna
tyre, is that
interview
new tyre?
Granville? It's, I think,
Is that
has he pitted?
Brilliant.
Granville has
One
He's
stop.
bloody pitted as well.
He's been
This
on
is
it for
legitimate
5 laps,
second
so he's
place.
got a penalty. 2 penalties. He has 2 penalties. So Behrman has none at all.
Hightail's
And Ben has
catching
2 penalties
Verstappen
behind
on
him. So
fresh
actually,
tyres.
Let's have a look.
Ben's
then.
got the same
Both of them
penalties
on
behind
fresh
him.
tyres.
Even terms.
Verstappen might be a few laps older.
I think they're both pitted at the same
Oh,
time.
I tell you, he's
actually,
made a
I think.
mistake. He's now 53 seconds behind.
Aye, Tower and Verstappen both pitted at the same time. So they're kind of line astern. Forrester
Pro Tricks in 4th, trying to chase down 3rd place.
got overtaken by
Some
Ben
more.
a lap ago, but obviously when you get overtaken in this league, it means fuck all. We're going to get on board with Granville, who at the moment has
Ben
just
has
all
2
of a sudden-
penalties though. Pro Tricks.
Oh, where's Granville going? I thought he's pitted.
Pro Tricks only has 1
is going
penalty.
for one, but Ben is
So,
catching Granville.
That's why we're on board. This is
Aye,
now, guys,
but
now I'll tell you what.
The
this is
banana
the
car
car
behind
still.
only has 1 penalty, and Ben has 2
Oh.
penalties. So
Ben's going to have to get a mosey
those
on here,
things up
isn't
in
he?
the air a wee bit.
May I just point something out, guys, for the viewers as well? Pure Venoms has absolutely walked this. He's 23.7
Yes.
Yeah, he's
seconds
a
ahead, and they're on equal pit stops. What a bloody performance! We called the McLaren, didn't we? All 3 of us have said a
Tailway
McLaren
pits.
up there.
Tailway pits.
Towley pit him.
That's
Shagging
a surprise, man.
Swizz was doing so well
He's
there.
only got like maybe
To
10
get
laps or so. It'd be
his
hard.
fucking Mercedes in 2nd and go the pit stop and still come back out 2nd again.
Obviously with the drive-through for Swizz as well, of
Ben's
course.
having a
which is really
comfortable Sunday drive here.
That would have been 2nd place maybe if he'd have kept
easy.
up there.
It would have been
possibly
easy
podium.
second, and he would have been catching Vemans, but Vemans now can just chill. Now the part that Vemans has to do now, keep it clean. We've all
He's
led
almost
races.
a pit stop ahead. He's 23.6 seconds ahead from 2nd place, and I believe the pit stop here is 35 seconds.
35 at a push. And he's pitting anyway, so we're going to find out. Here comes Vemans. Now, he's going to be pitting in for the hards. Oh, perfectly slowed down. We will stay on board with him now. This is the moment of
I'm
the
on
race.
Granville. Granville's on
Whereabouts is he,
Hanger
bro?
Straight, just under the
he's only
bridge.
in Hanger.
He's just under the bridge at Hanger Straight, yeah. But remember, it's a long exit here as well, so...
You can imagine Vemans just fucking giddy up in the car, pushing it down with every fucking
Yeah,
ounce of his ass.
screaming at the pit crew.
Let me out or I want the fucking cunts over. Here
It'll
we go,
be good.
mediums
I know
again.
in the next game,
Hold on,
you
what-
also have to rev your engine and leave the pit exit as well for the next
Really?
game. And
Wow.
yeah,
Fuck.
yeah, you have to control your own
Granville's
engine.
taking
to
the
pit. Okay,
That's
Granville takes the lead. Go
You
on,
have to press
Granville.
the pit limiter, alright.
Vemmans is coming out. Oh,
So
Trix is
when
on the...
did
Oh my
Granville
god,
pit?
Vemmans and Trix are back at it immediately. Trix, what is he doing?
Immediately.
What a move!
Lap 9.
What a move! That is how you're going to... Whoa, whoa,
Still
whoa,
side
oh
by
my
side.
god.
Oh, they touch.
What are they doing?
Again.
No. No, no,
Oh, not
no,
again.
No,
Not
no,
again.
Shove out the way that was.
No.
I missed that as well. I just
That
caught
was
the end of
silly.
that.
I'll give the guys the lowdown. Guys in the comments on the Twitch, let us know, YouTube as well. Basically, they were side by side. Trix did a dive bomb on Vemmans and got him clean. Fair play, he got him. Vemmans had a run back, and then Trix just tapped him and tapped him and tapped him and pushed him off the track.
Well, Venom's wing is intact, so at least he's not getting any damage there.
We hope it isn't green or yellow, because obviously that's a little bit hard to see with the colour of the
No,
wing,
it
isn't it?
doesn't look
But
like anything at all there, mate.
looks
It looks
good.
absolutely fine.
May I just point out, guys, Granville is leading the British
Granville
Grand Prix.
is doing fucking
Yeah.
quality, man. I mean,
Happy
it's
to
brilliant.
see, man. Teammate is out in the lead.
But he ran that strategy, you know, along with Swizz. So
The two of them ran the same thing. And I think
Yeah.
Granville was on the other tyre. I think
On the
Granville
hard
went
tyre,
soft. I think Granville went medium hard.
Yeah, medium. He batted on lap 9 for the hards.
Vemmans,
look
look now.
man, to
This
get
is
there.
when, like we said, Vemmans had a lot. Oh, look at the move on Vemmans. No, oh,
I think
that
Granville
was-
will have to do
oh,
a splash
silly.
and dash at the end. I think he may
Vemmans
have
just
to.
did a dive bomb on Trix. They need to calm
Ben,
down a bit.
Yeah,
comes
Ben
down to
is
chase the leader.
catching Granville.
He's coming.
He's 1.4
And he's on the
get on
soft
board
tyre
with-
as well.
With Ben, because watching Granville.
It's coming.
Can I ask one of you guys a favour, please? Could you stick on Trix and Vemmans, because they're beginning
I'll
to get
stick
very,
him
very
on,
feisty.
yep.
If that's okay,
I'm
lads.
on the go for them.
Cheers. They've
problem.
had 2 incidents already. Forgive me, guys. Don't have
Venom's
to
just
do
going
that,
up to the DRS straight here. He's out of DRS range.
but
So he is catching him
Ben
here.
looking
He's got a
good,
good
but how
exit.
long does Ben have left in those mediums before they all just
That's the thing,
fades away?
isn't
I
it?
mean,
It's whether
and then the
Ben
hard will
can
come into
cope
its
with
own
I
again
think
as well,
Granville
you know.
will be pitting as well. I think Granville's going to pit again.
They're
He
both
pitted
of
in lap 9 for
Now.
two hards.
Will Ben drag it out to the softs? Is the question.
It
Granville,
is an
I
option.
can tell you, is on
because
mediums.
on a
I
fresh
think
set
he'll
of
go mediums.
softs, man, you'll get maybe 8 laps out of them. With a fresh set of softs, you'll get 8 laps.
Hey, Hempy's nearly there. He's
Yeah,
very
10,
nearly
man.
there.
Yes, he is.
If you do it right.
Benham's
You
just
see- you
catching
see people
tricks,
like
he's
Ben
going
all
into
the
nice.
time.
Go on board with
Yeah,
these. I
it's 10
dread
laps
to go
of
on board with them.
That's more than you
Hopefully
think
at
they'll
the
do.
end of
Yeah.
the Big
Come on,
battle
Benham's got
coming
a
up.
good exit here. Here he
Now
goes.
let's see
Perfect
what
exit.
happens.
That's how you
Let's
do it,
see
man.
what happens here. Third run in between these two. Great drive out by
That's that
Vemmans.
nice and close.
He's the leader of the race effectively. This is
Oh,
killing his
tricks
race.
over there.
He's
He'll
too
come back at
aggressive.
him. He will.
Oh, he nearly took him. That was a little bit wayward.
Nothing wrong
Pushing
with
him
that.
to right to the outside.
Someone
Yeah.
pits. Oh.
Well, fair enough.
Yeah.
It's-
Just wait for the
Spirit
DRS
racing.
straight, Venom's. Wait for the DRS straight.
Granville's pitted, lads,
All
for
the
the
spirit
lead.
of racing.
Granville
It's
for the lead.
Granville, it's in the pits.
We're on board with
Tricks.
these two again.
Now in second place. And Venom's wanting to get his place back.
Actually, Mum's not that far in front. He's only 4.4 seconds in front of Venom's here.
Vemmans has, and I mean
Right,
has,
this is
to get
this
through.
is the chance he has now. Here we go.
You see who's got what penalties up front.
DRS
Pro
straight.
tricks,
It's
right.
both got a good
He's
exit.
on the outside.
Pro tricks
there.
has got
Goes to
2
the
penalties.
inside.
He's got him here. He's not got him here.
Oh, has
He's
he?
got him, he's
Oh,
got him,
has
he's got
he?
him, he's got him, he's got him clean.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think
Great
That's the
driving
yield
by
that.
Vemmans. Is it
Yeah.
over? It is. He's done him.
Who gets the better exit?
Fantastic driving
Down
by
Trick
Vemmans.
should have
towards
took
the
a
corner,
wider
didn't he?
line in there, and he
It's
would have
not
got
over.
the exit from out the corner. No, he's
It's
going after
risky.
him again. He's
This is
coming up beside
potential
him.
to
He's catching
be a
on
big
him. Tricks,
accident.
he's catching him. He's
Inside.
past
Let it
him.
happen. Oh,
Side by
still
Oh,
side.
there.
it's a touch.
Unbelievable racing. He's got him.
And again, he is through again.
Thank you very much. I'll
Let's see
take
what
that
else
back.
is happening back here. Verstappen goes a bit wide, catching Swizz. Too far back at the moment. Granville is in 7th place on a set of mediums.
Here's the thing, are they
27
blowing the
seconds
fuse
behind the
too
leader.
fucking early? You know, because think about it, they need to make these tyres last as long as possible. And this isn't helping anybody's cause. This Venom's goes down the inside.
Forrester is
no, he
catching
picks better of it.
him, but not quite enough for a pass yet.
I wish I could look at something else.
Evans
here.
just
These
hounding
kicking
the back of
shit
Pro
out of
Tricks
each
here.
other.
Practically fingering him.
Get up the bubble. Right. Up the
There'll be a
batty.
dive down into this corner. before Trix goes defensive slightly.
Unfortunately, Till, he's not having a good race. He's still 54 seconds behind.
Awful race. And that's on Ben now, not Vemmons. Bearing in mind that.
And I know he can do a 130 round here on time trial.
So Pro Trix has 2 penalties, right? So you need to think about that as well. He's got 2 penalties.
Verstappen and
Trix, just let
Swizz.
him go.
Verstappen's
Vemmons has no penalties.
There's no Vemmons.
Touch.
Aggressive.
Understeer there. Just a bit of understeer.
Verstappen,
Swizz. Side by side, Verstappen on Swizz here, guys. Verstappen takes 4th position.
Swizz gave him plenty of room there. That was good.
That is how you do it.
He knows not to fight enough. Get your tyres to last as long as you can.
Trix and Vemmons, guys, are still going at it. They're up the inside.
Oh,
my Lord Jesus! Fucking hell!
Swizz is coming back at Verstappen.
I wish you could look at it.
Swizz is just coming Verstappen again. Oh, it's side by side coming into.
I can see it in the background. I can't look anymore.
Yeah,
and Swizz has blocked Verstappen again.
Swizz up to
Verstappen,
4th.
get into Maggots.
And we're still going here, the battle for 2nd place. Ben must
High
be
tower on
licking his
Granville.
lips at
Verstappen's
this.
going to have the
Hold
DRS
up, right.
coming out here on
I'll go for tower on Granville,
Straight.
fucking hell.
High tower to Granville.
Too much happening.
Granville
was
loses it.
wide.
Goodness me!
Verstappen takes Swizz again.
Stop it!
Oh, we
Fuck's
touch.
sake.
Verstappen's on the grass.
God, am I life?
Swizz keeps the position. Well done, Swizz.
Right, now quick, back to the fucking tower. Right, did he get him? Yeah, he did. Right, so no, he's not got him properly yet. Right, okay, we'll focus on this one for a minute. God!
It's your mum taking the lead of this race.
Cheers to Carlos.
On the tyre strategy.
Cheers for that, man. Fuck, the other
Yeah,
guy's
you're
not
big
battling.
mongos. I mean, listen to
Verstappen is all over the back of Swizz here, man.
We've
Yeah,
got also at the
Billy's
same
got it.
time, guys, behind
Billy's got it.
Granville's all over the back of Tower. And we've got Trix all over the back of Vemmons on DRS.
yeah.
Verstappen's all over
Trix
the
is
back.
going to go for it. The
Oh, I
big
thought he
move
was
here,
going
Trix
for
has
the
done
That
that.
DRS.
overspeed.
Trix on Vemmons.
A bit touch there in the back.
Verstappen on Swizz.
Verstappen going to take here. I think Verstappen might pull out here.
He's going to go for a
He's
move.
doing it.
Swizz,
He's going
nice
for
driving.
it.
Swizz just says,
he
no way,
he's
mate,
using
get
it.
back, bitch. Keeps 4th
And
position.
Verstappen, get a wide exit.
Forrester coming for Soldier Jan now.
Tower and
There he
beat
goes, he's
Tower
taking him on
and
the inside.
Granville on the outside of Tower.
Verstappen's past Swizz.
Forrester
What's the
coming
move by
for
Granville?
Soldier Jan.
Oh, Jan as well. Oh, fuck off! 3 miles What a race! This is how you
Choking
do
on
it.
your joint there,
Sweating
man.
just watching this, man.
Fucking hell. Granville on Tower, Verstappen and Swizz, Trix and Vemmons. Well, oh, perfect time to come
Swizz has got
oh!
DRS on Verstappen.
First crash. Trix gone.
No, enough, too far back.
Up the back of Vemmons, racing into them. Oh, 1 down, right, 3 to go. Okay, Verstappen and
Right,
Swizz.
so Forrester could be getting a DRS pass here, going on hanger straight against
Oh,
Silverstone.
Tower and Granville.
Not too far back.
Tower's got Granville, but Granville's going to hang on the outside. No, he's not. The single
Forster's
best
still
race of
hounding Jan.
ESR. Guys, come on, we've all raced in loads. This has to be the best.
Both races.
This is quite an exciting race, this, yeah.
Tyler
I
in
think
back at
Tower's
10.
just done Granville.
Be happy with that.
Forrester.
Forrester's catching
Do you know what,
here,
lads?
but
I'm sorry.
you have to wait for
Unprofessional. I'm
DRS
having a
straight.
fucking swig of beer. You guys take over for a second.
I'm having a fucking bit of a joint,
Fuck, I
man.
can't go down this
We're
way.
all there
Come on.
with you, mate. We're all there with you.
Okay, Forrester is almost on the back of shoulder. Yanni's coming in.
guys!
Couple of corners of
Ben is
Granville
Forrester.
and
pitted.
Hightower going for a
Ben
three-way
is
battle
pitted.
here, coming round the fucking back straight. Look at this.
Benham's is pitted.
Look at this.
Ben's
3
pitted,
fucking
guys.
cars going for it.
Ben's in the pits and we've got 3. We've got Granville, Tower. Ben, want to move?
Oh!
No! Dive bomb. No. No. Oh dear.
No.
Oh no, Ben. No, that was silly. That was silly.
Just a bit understeer. Massive
He dived it. He did.
Massive understeer. No, wasn't much control there, but it's a rarity.
Forrester got a
Look
good
at it.
exit out of Cobbs there. He's catching Yan.
We're
Try
on,
to
I think this is
being-
the last
comes
battle,
worse
isn't it?
off
This is
with
the
that.
only one left. Fucking hell.
Yeah, the only one that survived the battle. Is it?
Granville
But look
in
at the
third
battle that they're
place.
having.
Yep, they are right close to each other. He's just waiting for the DRS straight for us, so they're
There's
just
going to be
waiting
a
to come
lot
out
of
onto
pissed
hanger
off people,
straight
guys.
here.
But
Come
not
on,
the
get
viewers.
the good exit.
The viewers of this
Oh,
are
it's
going to be
been
loving
good.
it.
It's been brilliant.
Do you know what, guys? Make sure you
Not
watch us
good
back,
enough.
Senna and Hemp as well. I've been going 2nd to 3rd, 3rd to 4th, 5th to 6th, 7th to 8th.
That's on my switch down.
God. Jesus, and we've actually
Dying
still
to
got a
piss on
battle
my
going on
touch.
with Jan and Forrester.
Forrester
Forrester's going to have a go here.
Yeah, Forrester
that
goes
is
for it.
Good.
Well, they give it to
He's
the
not
space.
got the move made yet.
That's
Takes
it.
the outside.
He has, has he?
Space for each other there.
Forrester's been famous for
Yes,
making good moves. Oh,
and
Jan, oh my
Forrester
god,
is
Jesus.
Christ almighty.
Swizz
He could
coming
be
for
going back
Pro
at
Tricks
him
now.
Swizz and
for him.
Tricks.
Swizz right.
Oh, I got in Swizz.
Yes.
Swizz does Tricks. Tricks biting back.
Oh, it's a wee.
He's going to dive it. He's
Tricks
going
all
to
over the
dive it.
side of him, come on. Good drive by Swizz. Shuts
Watch
the
the
door.
nose, man. Watch the nose.
Battle for
That's it,
8th.
nice and wide into the Pro Tricks.
Forrester's got Jan, so we'll focus on Swizz and Tricks for the moment, then we'll go back onto the first position
yeah.
Demons.
So
Tricks
Jan
on the back
coming
of
for
Swizz
Forrester
here.
as well.
Tricks and Swizz. Good move by Tricks.
High tower sitting there. Trying to get in the
It's nice to
way.
see
Swizz,
them
Swizz,
back
watch out,
into
Swizzle,
first.
Swizzle, watch out
Ben
here,
on the
Swizzle, watch
inside.
out here.
Granville.
Ben,
Oh, the touch.
Ben, oh, touched it, oh, whoa, hey, holy, hey, Ben keeps it going.
I caught that as well. I'm just recording stuff.
Okay, who's fighting at the back here?
Swizzle and
Forrester's
Tricks.
catching
Forrester
high
comes
tower.
for high
wide.
tower now.
Forrester
Yes.
down the straight, gets the DRS.
We're gonna have a moment, guys, you know what we should do? We should have a
Behrman's reigning
minute.
supreme at the
You know what we
front.
should do? No, we should have a minute silence, because this is what fucking F1 should be like. This is what it should be like, man. But Jan is not
Fucking
done with
right.
Forrester.
Jan is catching him as well. Yep, he's coming back at him.
In the lead, guys, Verstappen is 4 seconds off Demons. That battle isn't over yet, by the way, may I point out. We'll go back on board with Forrester on
Pro
high
Tricks
tower.
to Swizz.
Give
So
me a
Jan
minute
gets a
of my
bad
life,
exit
please.
for the last corner, man. He's fell back there.
Please. God.
You'll never
I'm
get it
Forrester
back.
could have another penalty
Ever.
for that.
Back on a Forrester, who now is all over the back of tower.
Jan caught back
Jan
up there as
over
well.
the
He
back
got a
of
bad
him,
exit on the
championship
last
leading
corner, but he's bringing it back in, so he is. He's going to get a double toe down here.
Awesome move. Here we go, Forrester on tower. Forrester
what?
on tower. You know when McLaren outdrags
Is your mum coming for Granville?
Keep it clean. Ah, he passes him. Forrester is
Passing
past
clean.
him.
We're going to go back to Swizz. We'll go to Granville and Ben. At least on lap 26 I can chill out with Evans for a little bit, you know what I mean? Fuck's
Could
sake.
be, look at the amount of greening on Jan's left tyre. Holy
Tower
shit.
cannot get the power
Swizzle, I
down.
think, has done Tricks now. I think he's left Tricks now. Jan struggling on tyre wear, of course, it seems. Ben and Granville, this is the next battle going on.
Jan is just looking to take opportunity if these two come together.
I've got a comment from Ivy, of course, who may be a trialist with ESR, guys, very, very soon. He said, come on, Paul's, keep up.
Excellent.
No offence, Ivy, I love you, but fuck you, I'm trying.
One goal.
Battle in the
we need to
background,
get
Tower,
stream.
Tower and Forrester in the background. Nope, that's going to be clean as well. This has been the best ESR race.
Forrester's
Ben,
passing
watch
them,
out here, Ben.
Oh,
Sorry,
Forrester
Granville
goes
was
Granville
wide.
is dangerously wide,
Oh,
and Ben inherits third.
did not
at the
help
moment.
himself there by taking a really shallow line. Like it was
He goaded him, didn't he?
extremely shallow.
He
line.
goaded him into it.
Jan
Jan
could
Pitts.
have maybe, you know,
Where's-
brought
actually, where is
himself over a
Jan?
bit more.
So,
Puncture!
Tricks
I
is
think Jan
going
Puncture.
Jan
Puncture.
I told you, the amount
think
of
it was
greening on that
puncture.
left tyre was unreal.
I don't know if it was puncture or if
Let's
it
give
was a very
Shag
slow
some
pit
love, man. He's
entrance.
sitting in 11th place, 1.11
Yeah.
seconds behind, but he's keeping it going. You never
We'll
know,
show
mate.
Shaggy
Somebody
just
is-
simply because
somebody
of
could
the,
have an accident, might get a point out of this. You don't know.
Do you know what, guys? Imagine how mental it would have been if Shag and Verstappen didn't have the crash. There would be every single person battling, and we would probably all have fucking mental breakdowns. Right?
So now Pro Tricks is coming
Granville
in, trying
is
to come
coming
back
back,
at Swizz for the
Guys,
last couple of laps.
I've got a bigger battle. It's Verstappen
Do
versus
you?
Evans for the lead.
Did he catch up to him already?
2.8.
Yeah.
Guess what?
Holy shit.
It's
Yeah,
1.0.
still a bit
Look
there.
at this.
4 laps to
Come on.
go. 4 laps.
go.
to
On board with Verstappen. I'll let you guys
Lovely.
take over the
It's
battles
just
behind.
these
I'm
two.
going to stick on this little motherfucker.
Yeah.
Here we go.
No, same
Bro.
here. It's just these two, man. This is it.
Is there anyone
This
else
is the
battling
race.
on track? I don't think there is. Is there?
There is no battles at the moment. Shag is back there.
He's trying to position himself. Come round the first corner.
Granville and your mum's getting a bit close to each
Alright,
other,
who's
but
got some
nothing
penalties? Let's
yet.
have a look. Right, Verstappen has 4 penalties.
Then this is pointless. Verstappen's Vemmans might as well just let him go. He might as well let him
Bevins
go.
has not a single penalty.
Vemmans let him go. You know what I mean? There's
Yeah.
Oh,
Can afford to
Hightail.
stay behind.
That was a dodgy
Tower-
pit entrance.
This is
Tower-
about
Tower-
pride.
Changed his mind
This
in
is
the last
about nothing
second
but
there.
pride.
Tower.
Yeah, I mean, they're not
Oh,
gonna
really?
be
Get a
thinking
recording,
about
please,
that.
Nick. That's one of our rulings.
This is
Shall we
nothing
say?
but pride. Here he comes.
Verstappen up to the
Now,
front.
quite easily, actually. But there's a lot
Oh,
of
he's
greening
blitzed
on
him.
the left tyre.
He's blitzed him. Verstappen's blitzed him. Look at the graining on the front left. The big sort of like mohawk monobrow line up
Yeah,
the front
man.
left tyre there.
Could he be facing himself at a puncture if he pushes really hard at the end of this? Look at that. That tyre is ready
He's
to pop,
gone,
and that
though,
is
isn't
exactly what I seen with Jan before he had to go to the pits. So,
Towley, guys, has just overtaken Tower for 8th. That's a point.
Emmons second, can just chill behind him. He
Guys, we've got
can't
a
afford to do that
calm
with medium
finish.
tyres either.
We've got a calm
Yeah.
finish.
We do.
Fuck's sake.
Granville's
Let's
just
see what
hanging
else
back
happens.
now, man. Granville's taking it easy. He was
Now,
taking 4th place.
obviously, with the penalties, will these 3 guys be in the finishing order that they're in? We know obviously
Right,
Vemmans.
so
We
Verstappen
know that
has 4
Vemmans and Verstappen will
penalties,
swap,
right,
won't they? You know what I mean? That'll be a gimmick. We know that was going to happen.
Emmons only has 1-1 in the entire race. That's really good. But Ben has three penalties.
What about Granville?
Granville has 3 penalties.
Oh, so that's a race
So-
battle. So Ben at the moment is currently safe in 3rd. Forrester in 5th.
Swizz
position
has-
comfortably. Swizz 6th.
So here we
4
are,
penalties.
penultimate
Guys, by the way,
of last lap, sorry.
I think us 3 get
Trix
together
has
at some
3.
point tomorrow, potentially. We've got five incidents.
Yeah.
5, got no
2
problem.
from quali, 3 from the
Well,
race.
this race.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Everybody's
so
quite
this
spread
race
out
order.
now, there's no-
I know, man. They've listened. They've
No
listened.
battles
There's a
coming
god intertwining saying Paul's heart is about to come out of his fucking tit. So you've all fucking
Emmons
chilled
needs
out.
to
for
hang
it.
on now. Cannot afford
does.
to let
Shag has
Verstappen
caught the leaders
get
by
away
2
from him.
seconds.
Yeah, Shaggy,
yeah,
stop
4
it. Shaggy,
penalties,
calm down.
that's what.
Guys, can I just say,
4
guys,
penalties.
Tower is down in 10th place now.
That's
All
plenty.
of a sudden.
Yeah, he
got
pitted in the last lap
plenty.
there, man. I think he was going to end up with a puncture, so he pitted in the last lap. Man.
Oh, dearie me, man. Tally up to 8th. Had a pretty bad race, hasn't he, really? But he's there. or
12
thereabouts.
seconds.
Yeah,
So all he
never
needs
needed a
to
drive
stay
through at
with
the
it.
start. I mean, that guy never barely
Oh,
recovered from
oh
that,
no,
did
he's got a puncture. Venom's got a puncture.
Venom's a puncher!
Oh, Venom's
Oh, no!
Venom's.
No, he's not.
Get the time
No, he's
he
not.
needs. He needs
He's
12
fine.
seconds.
No, he's
No,
fine.
he's
What's
still
the hell?
going,
What?
he's still
What do you
going.
mean he's got a
Yeah, he's
puncture?
doing 170 there.
180, mate. He's up to 180.
What the
Is
fuck?
that Venom's with a
Says he's
puncher?
got a puncture. Emmons has a puncture.
No, he's going. Absolutely fine.
Why is it
still
flying
rolling
around?
around the
Oh
corners,
my
yeah.
god, I shit myself.
But guess what, guys?
Jesus
We have a
Christ.
double race
Well
winner,
done,
ESR
yeah.
Verstappen. But guess what? We don't.
Well
We
done,
have our
Verstappen.
8th
Well
race
done.
winner in 9 races. Pure Vemmans takes the win.
Okay, what a lead, man. What a
Fucking
lead.
hell.
This was a good idea.
Race
I have
of
to give it to you, it's a
the
good idea.
season.
It showed on
Race
here that he
of
had
the
a
league.
flat tyre, swear to god. And it looked like it was happening as well before the
Was
green.
Jan
Forrester's
catching
out of
Taylor
fuel.
here for the last part?
No!
Swizzle.
Only Jan and Tilly here could be doing something, but doesn't look
Goodness
like it.
me. Trix ran out of fuel on the line. Towley.
Boys, it's been emotional, eh?
Timed it to perfection, so he did.
That's been fucking emotional.
Fucking hell.
Well done, Tilly, though, getting into 8th place.
Yeah,
so
Towley got 8th. That's a
I'm
good
all the way
effort.
back
in
from
fairness.
10th.
It was dead last, wasn't he? As Soldier
Jan
Jan.
takes 9th,
Jan.
and that just leaves Shag to cross
Tower.
the line.
Tower in 10th with Shag just behind him. The final points
Oh.
position's not been sorted out. We'll double check here now.
Shag caught up quite a bit at the end of it, man.
Shag
He's
is flying.
11 seconds behind. He's now 1-6. So
Shag takes the final point.
Shag takes him on penalties. Oh.
Shag gets the final
Venom's
point.
is the only one with no penalties. Everybody else has got penalties.
Vemmans, amazing.
Vemmans
Well
doesn't
done,
have
Shag. And you, I
Guys,
told
the
you, man,
rundown.
stick in
If
it,
you
mate,
you
get
know
a
who to
point.
bring
There
in,
you go.
guys. You know who to bring in. Vemmans first, Verstappen second, Ben third, Granville fourth, Forrester fifth, Swizz sixth, Trick seventh. I'm fucked. Towley eighth, Jan ninth, Shag 10th, Hightower 11th. The race of ESR. You want to know how to drive a Grand Prix? Watch these 11 motherfuckers, and that is how you do it. What a fucking
That was
race!
one of the best races I've ever seen, man.
That was
I'm so happy I
stupidly good.
commentated for that one, mate. I got to watch all
What
of that.
a
That was
race.
brilliant.
That was brilliant, man. Fucking
So is all the
quality.
boys here now, yeah?
Yeah.
Yes, they are.
Oh, just watch that stream, please, lads. Scott, you remember I said to you in the previous podium that Austria was good?
Yeah, I'm pissed off with how that went.
We will talk though, because you're not the first one we're speaking to, Vemans. No penalties, mate. You're the 8th different winner in 9
Well
races. Entertaining, dodgy at times.
You have to be
One
dodgy
man
with
comes to
someone,
mind.
you know what I mean? One man you have to be dodgy with, and that's Pro Tricks. He can't drive in a straight line to save his life. There you go.
But other than that, how was your
Yeah,
race?
Driver. I had a great qualifying, to be honest, because that McLaren felt nice in the rain. I could just throw it in the corners. And then race, that just take how it was. And then when I came out the pits, Tricks pushed me off the track when I came out the pits. And then he was like, if you want to play like that, I'll play it like that. And that's how I did it.
We've
And
caught
then
it.
got
We've
first.
caught everything. Everything's been caught. Some fucking how. I don't know how, but we've done it.
And he did it round Austria
Yeah.
as well. So if you want to play dirty, I'll bring it back. Simple as.
I thought something like that happened.
I will let you guys know as well that Trix did have a
That's
play
what I
stop for
saw.
Austria, because that's just going to let people know as well. We let everyone know in the opening of the stream. Vemon's good win, mate. You were the only one without penalties, as we said.
First win of the season as well in the McLaren.
That's how you do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, well done, mate.
We
Well
all
done.
predicted a McLaren be on the podium, mate. Not one of us thought you'd be winning. So fair play, mate. Cheers for proving us wrong. And welcome to Winner's Circle. There's more people who haven't won. Less people that haven't won that have. So come on, guys.
I
step it
said
up.
Bowens would win, so I did.
Oh shit, you did. Forgive me. There you go. Senna's got
Aye,
me back.
yeah, I'll be-
Standard.
See, someone believes in me.
Hey.
Now, that moves on to our second place man. Verstappen involved in more battles than fucking soft Mick.
Yeah. Oh dear. Wasn't expecting it after the crash. My headset playing up again or something.
I just got a message from Jack.
Forgive me back here again. Sorry,
Total
Scott. Forgive me
disaster.
there, mate.
I mean, focus on
Yeah,
next week.
pretty good race.
That's alright.
But no, awesome.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that was some good fighting we're having in there. That was some effort there.
Third place, Ben, involved in pretty mental action as well. Ben,
Everything.
your race.
Fucking abysmal race.
No, it was good. In terms of battles, though. It was
Ah, you've
brilliant to
done
watch.
well,
There
man.
was battles
Yeah.
everywhere.
Mate, I was driving my own little fucking race and then every cunt started sticking their elbows out left, right and centre, so I thought, fuck you, you know what, I'll do what Venom's doing, I'm going to stick my dummy out and drive a
Good man.
cunt like fucking they're doing.
Back on.
You know what, I fucking got podium in end, so I don't give a fuck.
Good man.
It's all cushed, eh?
Aye, that was a good race. A good race to remember that one was. I don't think
The
Paul Bosman
single
would forget
best
it anytime
race.
soon, man. I think
Both
he'll
of them
still
were
be
brilliant.
sweating away there.
The single best race in ESR. Absolutely. There's none better than that. It was just mental. Pots for fucking jugs. Incidents coming out of her ass. Everything everywhere.
I know, we have a
mean,
lot to
fucking
think
hell.
about.
We've got 5 that we've got without clips. So, yeah. But other than that, top 3, congratulations for somehow
Yeah.
gone through.
Not
Well done,
racing.
Well
next
done,
week.
lads. Well done.
That qualifying was horrible.
But no, seriously,
I loved it.
fantastic race. We have now obviously this is it for tonight. Thank fuck. Otherwise, I think all 3 of us will have a fucking heart attack, and there goes Wheel of Fortune again. We have here. We are back, of course, Tuesday. You're going to be with Mustafa Shag at 9:30 p.m.
Seen Forrester sent me a clip here.
He sent a few of us, I think. So we'll have a little look here, guys. We're going to be reviewing this probably into the night and beyond. We've had Hemp and Senna once again performing blinders in commentary. Hemp's debut at a blinder. This has been Positively Glad. Back next
Excellent,
week.
thank you.
You'll see me racing Tuesday. I'm back on Sunday for commentary and racing Saturday too. All the best. Take care. Much love, and we'll see you in Hungary. Bye for now.